Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Intan Mardiyana Binti Kamazaman. My MATRIC number is 20227932 Form 1 and I from class KBA 2433A. My persuasive speech title is Should Bullies be Expelled from University or Schools? If you want to know it, let's go through it. Look at these pictures. Do all of you know and are familiar with this case? If you agree, yes, this case is a very popular in 2018 and surprisingly happened in Malaysia. I have done some research on this issue. Muhammad Zul Farhan, a third-year student of UPNM, University Pertahanan Nasional Malaysia, died on the 1st June at the Sedang Hospitals due to serious injuries suffered from alleged bullying. The six also pleaded not guilty to voluntarily causing grievous harm using the steam iron to Muhammad Zul Farhan with the intention of extracting a confession from Muhammad Zul Farhan for alleged stealing a laptop. But until now, all of the six accused have been sentenced to 18 years in prison 4 years ago. From this case, we can see why we should give more attention to the bullying issues that increase in the community, especially in university or schools. The reason why we should create a healthy and harmonious environment, especially in university or schools, apart from bullying issues. Feeling safe at the school or university is important, and bullying completely destroys the sense of the safety. Safety is a critical element of a university that requires constant monitoring and development. Although bullying culture is not good things in our community, some people choose to ignore it and did not take it seriously. So today, I would like to persuade and show all of you how important bullying should be expelled from university or schools, because it is the only way to send a strong message that bullying will not be tolerated in any situation. Alright, for the next is, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you why bullying should be expelled from university or schools. Bullying is an age-old problem that has yet to be adequately addressed in many schools or university in Malaysia. Examples of bullying are verbal bullying, physical bullying, social bullying, and cyberbullying. So there are a few problems that happen if the bullying culture doesn't remove well, including the first is it can have a serious and long-lasting effect on the victims, and it can lead into the physical, emotional, and psychological harms too. The experience of being bullied can end up causing a lasting damage to the victims. It is not necessary to be physical harm in order to suffer lasting harms. In addition, words and gestures are quite enough. It is rather easy for bullying victims to know that they have been beaten up, and they start to thinking themselves as a weak, not good, worthless, pathetic, and the incompetence. This a lot sort of a thought that can lead to the depressions, suicidal thoughts, and even violence outbreaks. And if they are combined with revenge fantasies, to anger and the rage feeling. Alright, the second is bullies can make victims feel unsafe and unwelcome around the schools or university environments. The victims will feel scared and fearful, among others. They also will lose interest ability to learn in the classroom. Because of that problem, they are afraid of standing out. Being bullied by students make less progress in their academic performance. Teachers or lecturers are frequently labeled those students or kids as a low performance or uninterested learners as a result. On the other hand, these students may then receive a less attention from the lecturer or teachers, pushing them farther down at the academic rank at the schools. For the last problem is victim lost confidence, self-criticism, and low self-esteem throughout their life. It may be quite difficult for someone who have experienced bullying to get past the incidents. They have carried it about with them for a very long time. There is one of another factor is how self-esteem is affected by bullying is a decrease in social and communication skills. Thus, if students are constantly belittled about some things, they come to believe it is true. When they are belittled over something that they can possibly change, such as their height, skin color, or other physical attributes, it becomes even more damaging to their self-esteem. Alright, let's move for the solutions. University or schools must take steps to protect them. When a bully is expelled, it removes them from the school's environment and reduces the chance of further bullying. Expelling bullies also helps to create a safe and positive learning environment. For the first solution is, university or school must have a several program in place to prevent bullying among students. In university or schools, students should be taught explicitly what to do if they witness or are involved in bullying. Standing up to a bully, standing up for others who are being bullied, and recognizing a bully are critical aspects of preventing bullying. It includes a mentoring program, peer mediation program, and anti-bullying campaigns. Having a several campaigns or program is one of a initiative for university or school as an education support system which can help prevent some or most bullying as they establish a climate of positive behavior in the schools among students. Second one is the university or schools need to take action and appropriate disciplinary measure against the student who bullies other students too. University or schools should apply expulsions only in usual situations. This is because expulsion also provide the bully with an opportunity to reflect on their action and possibly seek help so they can avoid repeating their mistakes. Bullying will not be allowed, and when a student bully is expelled, the rest of the class or student is made well aware of this. Additionally, it conveys to the bully that their actions are inappropriate and will not be put up with. This can be the effective way and assist to avoid future incidents of bullying. For the last solution is parents need responsibility to prevent bullies too. Everyone has a role to play in bullying prevention and response and to promote a culture of respect and responsibility. It is important to reach out to parents to discuss what is happening at the schools and what they can do to help the teachers or lecturers. Besides, parents and families are the central to these efforts. Parents need to create healthy anti-bullying habits, coaching their children on both what not to do and respecting others. Also, be a good example and model for their children. Well, let me tell you what will happen if the bullies culture did not expel properly among communities nowadays. Ignoring bullying can lead to the tragedy, with students sometimes going so far as to harm themselves if they feel nobody is helping them get beyond the bullying. In addition, it also can lead to the increased crime rate among young people. Students who bully are most likely to more engage in the violent behavior, steal, vandalize property, smoke, or they having a report poor grades. That is why we should give more attention or take seriously this case or issues well. Last but not least, in conclusion, to expel bullying culture is not something that can happen overnight, and it is not something that can be achieved through the work of a single individual. By adopting multiple strategies to bullying, university or schools can position themselves so that they can deal with bullying before it has resulted in anything tragic. To put an end to the bullying, teachers, lecturers, parents must come together with students to create a culture of tolerance and acceptance in their school. That's all from me. Thank you.